What's up, everybody? So, it's a quick little update. So now, what I got going on here is I done basically ran everything that need to be ran. I just ran my microphone that'll go to the radio. I ran my GPS antenna that'll go to the radio. I ran my um backup camera that go to my radio. Everything is right here. That's my microphone. That's my GPS antenna. And this long cord here is my backup camera. So I got all that ran. Um, I got my radio basically wired up. Basically wired up. I got the field down. Oh, I got this piece. You see, I got my fire stick hooked up. So now my fire stick is hooked up and ready to go. But what I got to do is I got to run to Walmart and I got to get a. Oh, I got these separate. I got these on the wrong side. I got to get two splitters. I got to get two auxiliary splitters. Headphone jacks will work as well. So that way I can split these two off. And I'm gonna get a and I'm gonna get a all right now. I'm gonna go get a I'm gonna go get a let me see make sure I remember that's a Chevrolet. Okay. I got to go get a splitter for these so that way um I can hook up a aux input, which is going to be right here. The aux input is going to be right here, and the this second USB, is going to drop right here too. I'm just going to drop it right there. Um, all for the simplicity of I don't really want to do a whole lot. I don't want to do a whole lot of just separate stuff. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Um, maybe just maybe I might run the fire stick down behind here, behind this panel. I might. Um, if not, I'm gonna try it back behind here first and just drop it down in one of the holes. Make sure I got me some tape on it real tight. So um, that way it don't overheat. I'm gonna see how it do. And like I say, if it does pretty good, oh yeah, I had to drop the GPS antenna through here. It's good to have it up top, right in the middle. So, um, yeah, that both of those can fit there. I know I'm just kind of jumping around. This is already my connection, so I do it just plug and play. Um, like I say, these are the inputs. So, like I said, I'm gonna split this off and put a auxiliary input, then get an aux cord. So basically, if I wanna plug in, you know what I'm saying? If I wanna plug in a god doggone thing, I can do that. I might drop the I might drop the fire stick up under the I might drop the fire stick up under there. And then just let the fire stick just sit there on top too. I might just do that. I might just do that. Only for the simple reason that I'd rather have the fireplace visible so that way I can pull it out and put it in. This is a HDMI. It's different. This one is different than this one. So they're two different. So you can tell the difference. And the reason I say that now that I'm thinking about it is just say, okay, if I got my camera, I can plug the HDMI port up to my camera, and then I can plug my camera directly up to this port, and then I can see it on the screen. I can do it like that. Um, yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got all the um basic stuff that I'm gonna need. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it like that instead of doing it the way I thought I was gonna do it. All right. So yeah, we finna run to Walmart. We finna get the splits. We finna get the splits. I'm gonna see if Walmart got the splits for this. For this, I'm gonna see if they got the splits for this. But if they don't got the splits for this, I think my best bet is probably going to be Advanced, where I got my other one from. All right, so stay tuned. I don't even know what this is. This must went for my backup camera. The other, I got another cord. No, because my backup camera is right here. I don't know what that one's for. I don't have no idea. But anyway, actually, I had to pop my for the E150. I had to pop the dashboard just so I can get the old radio out. The old radio out, it has this old thing, so I had to get the old radio out. But this was catching the sides, so that's probably gonna be my other case scenario that I'm gonna run into, seeing how well I can, seeing how well I can fit it in. That's the other part. So yeah, looks like saw. I'm gonna have to saw and make some room. I'm gonna have to make some room, but that's not a problem. I'll probably just end up taking. Let's see. Yeah, so I probably could take this piece off and then screw it right here. That way I can still have the same functions, just in case I need to pull it out. I probably could do that. So I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how that goes. But until then, just stay tuned. So I got another little additive here. I got the bigger mirror. It's really just a attachment, the fit system. Makes it wider, and then you can slide it, whatever, whatever. That's all good. I just want to be able to see through that back though, be able to see on the side though. That way, now I got more visibility up here. See, that's the main thing. I want to be safe. I went and got my side mirror. Some side mirrors brand new. Now I got this mirror. It's about, like I say, it was about $35. Um, and that helps me see more. That's a chance of running into anything. And then I got the plug adapter, which I'm gonna fit right there. And that ran, what was this? This was like $22. It's $22. The iPlug I play. I'm gonna probably put it. I'm, I'm gonna probably put it on this corner right here. That's the headphone jack and RCA. So that's gonna run back there with my inputs. All right, so off to Walmart we go, and I got this here from O'Reilly's Auto Part. So off to Walmart we go. So Walmart didn't have the splitters that I needed, so looks like I'm going to Best Buy. Hey, I might go to Guitar Center. They're both of them on the same side. So go over there and see what we can find at either the Guitar Center or Best Buy. I really don't want to go to Best Buy though, but gotta get this done today. Trying to aim before 1 o'clock. It's already about 12, so let's get on the good foot. All right, so while my glasses are charging, as you can see, got a big mess right there. I did have to I went to a Guitar Center. I went to the Guitar Center. Got them. But I got two. Shoot, I can't even see it. 2 LimeWire, 1 male, 2 female. And they were $20. $23 at that. So yeah, I wasn't really looking at spending that much, but I mean, hey, now I can go home and finish. So we'll see y'all when we get back to the house. We got it hooked up. It took a little while. I'm working with the Fire Stick now. Um, let's see, I can move it up and we need to see it. Um, but for the thing I don't like about it is I got that grind in it, and I don't know where that grind coming from. They do it in the car like that too, but I just got for the sound of working. So I mean, it's pretty neat. It's actually pretty neat. Um, I got two auxiliaries working. Take that one out. Um, see, that's probably gonna be our worst thing right there is that wine. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it there just in case I do like some camera work and need an HDMI to plug in. But the backup cam works. That's the main thing. That's one of the main things. For some reason, to me, it looked off, but that could just be me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go down the road to the store. I'm gonna back up just to make sure. But the radio works. 478-254-7171. If your loved one is receiving Medicaid and has functional limitations from a stroke, so, Lisa Walker, or it's actually a pretty good, decent little thing. I mean, I actually like it. 7171. See. 478-254-7171. So yeah, it is pretty even. I had to set the I had to set it. So yeah, that's pretty even. But actually pretty cool. I like it. I like it. So um, got Google Maps. I hadn't used the maps yet. I hadn't really set it up, but I think that it should. I think it should work. You got to have your Wi-Fi connected. You got to have your Wi-Fi connected for it. So like, I'm gonna look up Walmart. Let's see, is it gonna look up Walmart for me? And there's a GPS antenna up there. So it looks it up. It's Gray Highway. Yeah, the one I'm going to is Gray Highway. So I'm gonna try to take 12 minutes to get there. I mean, I already know where Walmart is, so but alright. Got Google Maps navigation. Dismiss. Turn it down some. Alright. It is kind of slow though. It's kind of slow. What it may be. I don't know if he tore up or what. Alright. So I want for it to be. I want it for it to be the better. I need it for it to be a little bit better, but see, it's behind. It's a little behind. There you go. Now it's trying to get right. So I probably have to like download that other app. What's the one everybody be using? Su- Zales, Waze, but it does have a Play Store. As well as play local music. I don't know what the local music is. I guess it's trying to catch up now. I like to turn this off, turn this off, close it. But yeah, it's got navigation, so that's a good thing. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too crazy about using the Google. Um, let's see, radio, GPS. You gotta go to all the apps. I gotta figure out how to move stuff around. You got a Play Store, you got Google Chrome up there. Let's see, I got some other stuff downloaded. Sound effects, um, navigation. I ain't tried navigation. That was Google Maps. Let's try navigation. That's probably about the same thing. Yeah, yeah. It look like it's the same thing. It just takes so long for it to pull up. All right, so let's go to all the apps. So there's my Pluto TV. There's my Pluto TV. Roll my window up so I can burn my air conditioner a little bit. See how Pluto works. Pluto might work pretty good for us. I don't know yet. Gonna find out. But other than that, I mean, it's not a bad radio. I really mostly wanted it for the size, the 10 inch. But I like it for, I like it because of the backup camera. I got it initially for the backup camera, but I like the size of it. I like the style of it. Yeah, it's still a little slow. It's a little slow, but it's got mirroring capabilities, so we'll be able to mirror too. Okay, so I guess now it's trying to pull up Pluto. I got Netflix. I got to log in. All this stuff I got to log into, but I hit a sign. I just don't see the video. That's what I was looking for. I'm looking for the video. So it might be slow doing that. That's my ladder just fell down back there. So yeah, it might be a little slow doing that. Yeah, I don't think the audio, the video would be pretty good. Oh, there you go. There you go. So what I'm gonna try to do is, I guess I'm gonna try to download some Fire Stick apps to see can I get some Fire Stick apps working on that. See can I get some Fire Stick apps on here. But there you guys have it. I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time and energy. See Sumo. I think Netflix will probably play pretty good, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, we got the basic thing that we need, and that was the backup camera. So we'll see how it goes after that, y'all. All right, peace.